I haven't joined in on complaining about anything in the economy, but when I saw this, I was like, you have got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me Tostino's pizzas are now $3.49 a piece? And if you don't believe that, let me show you. I swear when I was a kid, these were 10 for $10, a dollar each. 3.49, 3.49, 3.49.
This is the craziest shit ever. So I'm here at Chipotle and I just want to show you guys what I ordered. This is literally all that I ordered. Just this. And this shit cost me $20. 19, but that's basically 20. $19 for one person. That's literally an hour of work.
This person says, how bad has your grocery bill gotten recently? Shop at 3 different stores, Publix, Aldi, Wally World. Never heard of that one. Says the other day was standing in line a few items that totaled $60, filled just 2 shopping bags. Waiting behind a woman checking out with a fair amount of groceries, the final bill was $300. At this point, it's too much. Grocery prices are out of control. The fact that the average American family shells out $1,000 on groceries a month just shows you how bad things have gotten. I mean, guys, like some steak, $20, $30. Some mushrooms, you're charging me $12? And a bag of chips is $8 to $12. What in the world is going on here? Check out some of these videos.
So typically I do not complain about grocery prices. I don't really look. But today I was kind of shocked by the prices and shrinkflation. For instance, this is what I bought today. This was just like a small run. I even got like not organic milk, not organic eggs. I got 2 things of bread, some baby potatoes, a thing of broccoli, 2 green beans. These for my daughter. You only get 4 in one. Bananas, 2 things of these macaronis. And then I swear I haven't bought coffee mate in forever, but I saw this one on TikTok, so I wanted to try it. These used to be bigger. These are way smaller. I swear. 2 of those, 2 of these, and goldfish. And my bill was $162 for a small table full of food. And this is not even meat. This is just like ingredients. Oh, I don't know how people feed their families. So yeah, let me know any tips and tricks that you guys do. And this was also like buy one, get one, a lot of this stuff. And I did not get organic. I thought this would maybe be $60 tops. No. No meat. None. I'm shocked.
why is it I'm picking up groceries at our local Wally World, and it's been like $250, something like that, and that's gonna last us like 3 or 4 days, like legit. 350 is what I usually spend a week, and that's by the end of the week there's nothing left. Like everybody has eaten everything that I've bought. These grocery prices are
If you think feeding your family is expensive now, just wait. So, ground beef just hit its highest price ever in American history. The thing that most of us rely on for burgers, tacos, and spaghetti night, it's becoming a luxury. And it's not stopping here. The experts say that the prices are going to keep on going up and up. Why? Well, it's a couple of things. You got a mix of drought, high feed costs, reduced cattle supply, and corporate consolidation. That means fewer options, higher prices, and families having to make more tough decisions at the grocery store. Even basic meals are turning into a budget challenge. And remember, this is not just about beef. This is about the cost of living. It's another reminder that the average family is being priced out of normalcy. You're not crazy for noticing everything feels harder lately, because it is. And what's being done about it? Not much. Big corporations are raking in profits while you're deciding between milk and meat for the week. So next time you hear someone say the economy is doing great, I want you to ask yourself something. Great for who? Because it damn sure ain't the family that's trying to make tacos stretch for a week.
Y'all, so I just left Publix. I know, right? Publix, because we all know Publix is too expensive. But I just left Publix because I trust Publix produce and everything, and I'm like, let me just go grab dinner for tonight, and I'm gonna go home. I don't feel like doing all these extra stops or going out my way. Let me just stop by Publix, right? Now, the meal of tonight is whiting fish and grits. My parents are old school, they're in town. They want fish and grits. Okay, we gonna make some fish and grits. So I bought like 2 packs of whiting. Got grits at home. Got some Gouda cheese. Picked up like a carton of eggs. A bell pepper. Y'all, the bell pepper was $2.39 at two. You didn't hear me. $2.39 at Publix. I picked up a white onion. I picked up a bottle of wine that was on sale. What else? Was that it? That's it. I promise I'm not lying about this total, right? $81. Oh yes, and I picked up 2 boxes of yogurt for my baby. They're like $6 a box, so I got two, $12. $81. I looked at the cash register lady. She looked at me. I said, $81? She said, yeah. I'm like, okay. I mean, I paid it because I paid it, but it's just like $81, and I literally left the store with like maybe 4 bags. What is happening? $81? And I'm starting to think, I'm like, was the wine not on sale? Because $81? They have already spiked up these grocery prices. I just know it. Or maybe that's just Publix being Publix, because I should have known to just put everything back when I seen that bell pepper, one bell pepper, and it wasn't the organic one, for $2.39. I said, whoa. But I'm already in the thick of it. In the thick of it. I need to get what I need so I can go home. It's approaching my baby's bed nap time. I need to go home, make sure everything is still on schedule. $81. We are in some serious sick times, because this is one meal that will feed 4 people. Just 4. Because I'm not counting my daughter. She'll probably have like some grits or something. But 4 people, $81. One meal. What the fuck?
This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore. 2 for $11 for shredded cheese. Are you kidding me? This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore. $30.98 for a chalk roast. This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore. $4.69 for Publix bag of rice.
Who are these people that are affording groceries, going to the grocery store every week, spending $300, $400 a week, and they're just like, whatever. It's cool. It's pocket change. Seriously, not me. Family of 5. I have little children. Little. They're 12, 10, and 5. I don't even have teens living in my house yet. And I'm just like, just went to Market Basket, spent $338. Family of 5. That's pretty good, honestly. Only got $20 of non-food stuff, and the only meat I got was sausage, like turkey sausage links, and chicken. Like for the week, not a lot of chicken. And I'm just like, what? How are we doing it? How are you affording groceries? How are we doing this? I remember being a teen and going to my friend's house, or people come to my house, and we would just like eat all the strawberries, all the chips, drink all the orange juice in one day. I wonder if my parents and their parents were like wanting to like wring our necks at that point, you know, because they're like, that is expensive. You just ate $25 in fruit. Obviously, it wasn't $25 then, but you get the point. Are you affording groceries comfortably? Should I get a second job? Should I work more? I don't know.
I just want to say this real quick. We not mad enough about inflation, because what do you mean? What do you mean chocolate covered almonds is $10, $9.48 plus tax. $10. Like a gallon of orange juice, $8. What? We're not mad enough about inflation. And these jobs still trying to give salaries from 2018 and we're in 2026. Like, we're not mad enough about inflation. Every day we should be trying to let me not y'all know what we should be trying to do, but we're not mad enough about inflation. We need to do something about these grocery prices.
Hello friends. I saved my grocery receipts from January of last year, 2025, on the 16th and on the 21st, right here. I go shopping at Aldi's most often. We're in the Midwest. I am doing a little experiment. I'm gonna go see how the prices have changed in the last year. So do you guys have any predictions? I will post another video with the results later today. I'm not going to buy everything on these two receipts because I bought kind of a lot on both of those, and I bought some non-grocery items that I'm not going to repurchase. I'm just going to focus on the things that I need for my family. And we also don't do a whole lot of beef from the store because we buy our own beef. So what do you guys think? Are prices up? Are they down? Are they the same? How is this affecting you? Let me know.
Bro, why are groceries in America so expensive? Buy a packet of chicken, buy some milk, buy some eggs, $100. How does that make sense, guys? How does that make sense? Something actually needs to change. Like, I've had it up to here.
Why is it that the number that you're calculating when you're grabbing things down the aisle at the grocery store never equates to the same number when you're checking out? It's always more expensive. Like, that's crazy. Every single time, it's always more expensive.
This is fucking crazy. Before I leave Publix, I gotta show y'all these prices. This is for a case of sodas. This used to be $3 to $4. This is $9.29 for a case of sodas. Look at this, for a case of root beer, it's $11.49. A carton of eggs is $11.39. Come on with these prices, bro. For a bag of barbecue Lay's, $4.99. It's $5 for a bag of chips. It used to be $2. This is insane. This is $10 for a case of Gatorade. And they had the nerve to put buy two, get one free. You're paying $20 for 2 cases of Gatorade, man. That's insane. These used to be $4. And they're doing buy two, get one free, making people think that they're getting a deal. It's crazy, man. What happened to our country in just 4 years? What happened? Just 4 years ago, all of these were $1. Now we're at $3.59. I don't know what Joe Biden has done to our country and Congress in the last 4 years, but we need a clean sweep. We need to redo our Congress, our Senate, our House of Representatives, because these people aren't favoring the people in our country. They're looking out for themselves. They're investing in stocks that favor their stocks. They're fattening the pockets of themselves and their own families. They don't care about the people. So come November, let's make this right.
This is why I fucking hate Woolies and Coles and whatever. They just chuck this on saying lower shelf price. These have been $5.70 or $5.50 or whatever it is. Now they're $6.50, and they have the nerve to put a big sign on it when they increase the price to say, "Oh, this is actually cheaper now." Fucking cunts.
Now after tax, I'm gonna be paying almost $8 for a McDouble meal. And don't say I want a tea, cause that's an extra charge too. McDonald's, I'm gonna need you to come to the front of the classroom, cause you got some explaining to do. I went to McDonald's the other day to get me a little meal deal. You know the McDouble? It was $5, but now it's $6. You see it? The McChicken meal deal is still $5. But why y'all had to go up on my McDouble? McDonald's, it's already expensive out here, right? And some of us can only afford $5 meals. Is this in everyone's area or just my area?
Hey y'all, I just left Costco and this was $200. Let me show you. Look at that. Actually, $201. You see that? Yeah, that's ridiculous.